What we're interested in is, what we're going to explore is how the characters, archetypal characters, function in the narrative. That's the focus. We could do all sorts of explorations of drama, and we'll touch on things. But today we're going to explore 6 archetypes that occur in most stories. One is the herald. The herald is the element in the beginning of every story that causes the story to start. The inciting incident, it's often called. But Campbell calls it the herald. And it means that's the element in the story that kicks the story into action. Now, you are the call to adventure. What stops people?
Fear.
Great. We've had a word with fear. Okay, so would you say that you, I'm going to ask you, quick shift into fear, please. Just a quick shift. So I'm talking to fear. So you're valuable in the story. You're valuable in the story. Why? What is your function in a story at this point? What are you telling the self? Okay, I'm going to...
As fear?
Yeah, what are you telling the self? You're saying you can't make it, you're no good, you're doubtful, but what does it mean when you appear?
Overcome me.
Yeah! Yeah!
Go back to the room.
Well, yeah, that's what you're saying, but as part of the call, I call this the crisis of, what did I call it? The crisis of something or other. The crisis of, what's the first one in the book? I forgot. Crisis of disruption. The crisis of disruption, yeah. Right. Fear is part of that. Okay. So when the call to adventure, when you as the call, okay, you're fear, so okay. But when the call to adventure fears, one of their allies in waking up the hero is
Fear.
Fear. It's like, whoa! Or, you're going to die if you don't get help. What are you doing? Can you shift this and tell us a little bit about the positive function of this whole thing?
Creating growth and courage.
Right. Would the hero ever move without you being present as fear? Probably not. Why would you? If things aren't bad enough or tantalizing enough. I mean, maybe if they were very tantalizing, but you're part of the function of awakening the hero to movement. That's part of what you do as fear. And that might be something for the selves in the room to think about.